Wait, you tap your card, and the money is gone. But where did it go? Like, seriously, it was here. Now it is not. Did it just teleport? Is there a tiny money wormhole? Is your card secretly magic? Yeah, no. Your money actually goes on a full trip. Like, airport-level trip. Security, checks, waiting, fees, random people staring at it, and somehow, it still arrives late. Hi, I'm Lucas. I explain complicated things using simple words and simple drawings. Okay, let's buy something. Something important. Like a sandwich. You tap your card. Beep. And in your brain, nice. Done. But in reality, everything just started. The shop is basically asking, hey, is this person broke? Very polite. Very professional. So the machine sends a message. Now here is the weird part. It does not go straight to your bank, because that would make sense. Instead, it goes on a little tour. First stop, a middle company. What do? Nobody really knows. Maybe they just stare at the message. Maybe they take a coffee break. Then, they pass it to another company. Why? Because reasons. Maybe this one asks, are we really sure this person is not a wizard? That company sends it to your bank. Finally, your bank looks at your account and goes, do you actually have money or are you just confident? Big difference. If yes, approved. If no, declined. Which is a very polite way of saying, no sandwich for you. Now the answer travels back. From the bank to the company to the other company to the shop. And then, beep, approved. All of that. In about 2 seconds. Which is honestly impressive, because if I send a message, it takes 3 to 5 business days for people to reply. But wait, here is where it gets sneaky. The money is still in your account. Yeah, plot twist. It did not leave yet. It is just frozen. Like, you cannot use it anymore, but it is still there. That is called reserved. Like when someone puts a towel on a chair at the pool. Technically free, but you are not allowed to touch it. Then, later, usually at night, when you are sleeping, the real move happens. Your money finally leaves. No goodbye, no message, just gone. Honestly rude. Now let us talk about fees, because there are fees. Everyone wants a tiny piece. The machine company, the card network, your bank, the shop's bank, probably someone named Steve. Steve is just sitting there like, yeah, I'll take €1. Everyone says, just a tiny fee, individually small, together, not so small. Your €10 sandwich is like €10 minus snacks for everyone. Your money arrives, slightly smaller, like it went through a buffet. And the shop? They do not even get it instantly. Nope, they wait. Sometimes a day, sometimes 2, sometimes longer. So you paid instantly, but they get paid later. Amazing system, very chill, no stress at all. Now, what if something goes wrong? Oh, this is where it gets fun. Refund. The money turns around and walks back, slowly, very slowly. Chargeback? Even worse. Now everyone starts arguing. The bank, the shop, the networks, maybe Steve again. Your money is just sitting there like, guys, can we decide? And meanwhile, it is meeting new people, the payment networks, some other random company you never heard of. It is basically networking. So yeah, every time you pay, your money travels, gets checked, waits, pays fees, gets moved at night, sometimes comes back, meets random people, all for a sandwich. So next time you tap your card, just remember, that beep is not the payment. It is the beginning of a whole journey. Your money is basically on a business trip, and honestly, it is doing a lot more work than you are. And now you know how payment processing works. Pretty simple, actually. If you like simple explanations, you can follow me for more new videos regularly. So, next time you pay, are you buying something? Or sending your money on a stressful vacation? See you next time.